Uh-huh, uh-huh. Boom. Ching, 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 wanga, bang. Is it too late to say it's body but leather? Is there a way, good chat? Alright. You still have a good stream, good Dude, it's like fucking in my face. There we go. Now let's get back in the game. Do like a quick deathmatch, alright. She said she wanted to do a bit of butterfly. Let's roll. Oh, let's go, we're warming up. I'm just a girl. That was terrible. I'm just a girl in summer. You fucking donkey. Well, you know what? You fucking bastard. Where the fuck did I die from? I'm just a girl in summer. Boy, that was a crazy shot. No! Oh. Oh my goodness. God damn. Fuck you, bloody bit. So, we're just stuck in the game, or? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Dun, 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 dun. Take on. Oh. Yeah, you swing around the corner when I don't take you, bitch. So if I can push you a big ladder, bitch, Fargan. Oh, pussy ass, bro. What are you trying to do, bro? You can't even kill me with a gun, bro. But look at these cats kicking. Push out a bit louder if I'm gonna control that record, brother. But you're not gonna get anywhere, my brother. Push you up a little louder in front of them. I just not gonna have a turkey, be so bad. That's so bad, I did the body in the moonlight. I'm so excited that I can show everybody. Jeez, chat. 2 times now looking too good. Oh, fucking 15 minutes, cuzzy. Fucking hell. I can't commit to it now. I mean, like, it's like, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Fuck me, yeah. Makes sense. I was trying to figure out why the queue times take a little long. It kind of makes sense, yeah. Mm. Chat, why is this queue time so fucking long?
So, I'm writing an essay on cats in art history. I'm an art history major, and this final is due on Friday. Luckily,
middleweight fully fared motorcycles tier list. This is one you guys have been clamoring for. We're right off the heels. This one is the Gixxer 600. Logan, what is there to say about the Gixxer that we haven't already said?
I mean, yeah, we've been talking a lot about the changing tides of middleweight sport bikes lately, and you know, I think traditional 600s, they've kind of had their moment. Maybe that moment's come to pass, or maybe it's passing before our very eyes, but you know, for what they are, track performance, you know, it's kind of hard to beat if you're a track junkie, club racer, whatever. But for the street going motorcyclists, you know, maybe they leave a little bit to be desired.
Yeah, the Gixxer 600 specifically, it's an older platform. Today we're talking usually in the fun factor, performance, and usefulness category. This one rated kind of mixed across the board, but ultimately we had to put it in the D tier. It is an older platform. It doesn't make as much power as some of the other bikes. It certainly doesn't have the torque. You gotta wait for the power. As Logan said, 600s have kind of had their day in the sun. And yeah, we think in terms of the pantheon of new, fully fared middleweight sport bikes you can get, Gixxer 600 D tier. Okay, Suzuki people, you can leave the video. That's it. You're not gonna hear anything else. But actually, you know what? You may be surprised later on in the video to learn where we ranked one of your other favorite Suzukis. Moving on to the next one. All right, we're gonna come at you hot, dirty, fast, and ready with this one. CBR 600 RR. This is a motorcycle that functionally here in America is the same as the Gixxer 600. Actually ranked it exactly the same in terms of its position and in terms of everything else about it. Not a lot of torque, not a lot of tech, not very good for the street, not very useful. Anything you want to add as a Honda guy?
Just, highly specialized. I mean, it's a snazzy looking bike. I'll give it that.
Undertail exhaust. You don't see those nowadays.
Don't see those anymore. But yeah, just, you know, not very practical, not very usable, very specialized. And yeah, here in the States, we didn't get that sweet update that they got in Europe and Japan. So kind of outdated. D tier.
Yeah.
Hate to do it to them, but
you got to do it to them though. Moving on. All right, the next bike features a 636cc motor, the next largest bike on our rank. You can probably guess which one it is. The venerable Kawasaki ZX6R. I actually really love this motorcycle, Logan. We had one as a giveaway a few years back. I've ridden several on track. They are a ton of fun. They're really cool.
I mean, esteemed platform too. You know,
Truly.
Kawasaki people are known to go to bat for their bikes, but the 636 owners, tenfold. You know, they're willing to do some crazy stuff to defend this motorcycle.
That's true. And honestly, they do have something pretty good to defend. The 636 was often thought of as the more street-oriented 600, has a bit more cubes. It's tuned and geared really nice for street duty. And one of the things it has over the CBR and the Gixxer is it's been updated a lot over the years. It's got a new screen. It's got quick shifter up and down. It feels like a modern, refined motorcycle. And it might surprise you, but we're ranking it B in today's video. This is a great motorcycle. This is the type of bike that if you do want that classic Japanese four-cylinder experience, I would get a ZX6. That's the bike I would go for. It's gonna be bulletproof reliable, it's a lot of fun, and it's got a really flashy paint job.
Bulletproof reliable, maybe not the 2020.
Oh, I forgot, yeah, the bottom ends are blown out. You know what? F tier, we hate Kawasaki, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. The ZX6 is a sweet bike, and again, think about it this way. In these tier list videos, this is an editorial, opinion-based piece of content. We kind of think that. All right, next up, it's a 649cc motor, but it's not that one. It's the CBR 650R from Honda. We just had this bike in the shop as a giveaway. It features the new E-clutch, four-cylinder motor, silky smooth Honda refinement. How does this bike strike you, Logan?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got a more favorable balance in terms of top-end inline four scream and a little bit more usable profile with, you know, accessible torque down, more mid-range power.
Yeah.
But it feels a little bit last gen, like this sort of detuned or retuned four-cylinder thing kind of screams 2000s to me. I personally gravitate more towards, you know, a torquey twin or maybe a spicy triple. But that being said, it is a Honda, it is classic. It's got like, you know, the red and blue fairing thing is kind of iconic, you know. E-clutch is a new cool usability feature if that's something you're interested in. Like I said, maybe not. Doesn't evoke very strong, excitable feelings for a lot of people, I would have to say.
Yeah, I felt the same way after using this large giveaway bike. It's heavy, it's a little boring to ride, if I may say. Don't get offended at me for saying that, but it's just not the most excitable motorcycle, but it can work really well for a lot of people. It's got those beautiful four pipes sticking out the side of it. It is a cool Japanese bike. For today's video, we're ranking it C+. That means that it is certainly more usable than the GSX-R 600 or the CBR 600 RR. For more people, it can be useful. It's a pretty good commuter bike, pretty good bike to kind of rip around on twisties. Certainly not a track motor.
Oh, I'm gonna restart my PC.